Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. Today we are going to be doing another tryout / review video. Pretty Party sent me some really cool hair extensions for your ponytail, and I'm really excited to show them to you guys. I've tried it out a little bit, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would see that. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so Pretty Party sent me two of their Roxy style ponytail extensions. I have one in like a dark brown color for me and my sister's hair, and then I have a blonde one for any models that would want to come over and help me out with content creation. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the blonde one because I haven't opened the blonde one yet, and I want to show you guys how it looks brand new out of the package without being used. So when you open the box, you're always going to get this bag that comes with your purchase of one Pretty Party extension, and when you open it, it's going to be folded like this, and it's going to just open up super long. The top, I mean, it's a nice heavy duty bag. It's really going to protect it. Like if you were to get water on this, it would not ruin your extensions. So you open it, you don't have to break anything, it just opens up like that, and then it just slid down for me, I don't know why. Put your hand in it, grab it out, and this is what you have. Now, one thing that I do want to mention that probably isn't that big a deal, but I thought it was pretty cool. When you lift this up to take your extension out of the packaging, there's no cutting or breaking of the packaging, which I personally really enjoy. What I don't enjoy is getting stuff stuck in this bracelet. Just because, like, when I'm opening a package, I get really excited and I don't want to spend time, you know, like cutting things out, opening it, ripping it apart. This is like, you know, it's folded together here. You can just slide it out from each other and then loosen up this. It's very difficult to show this, but loosen up this thing, which I don't even know what this is called. It's like on a lot of baked goods and stuff, like breads and things like that. Untwist it and it slides right out, and don't drop it like I did. Alright, so then this is what it will look like. It is in this net that a lot of wigs are sent to you in, and you'll just take out the net, and this is what the ponytail looks like. So it's very long, very beautiful. This isn't brushed or anything. Like I said, this is brand new. I haven't opened it. Yeah, so then you'll see here that there's a clip. So when you have your hands obviously behind the clip, you can open the clip, and that's what it looks like, and you can just clip it onto, what they say to do is clip it onto a bun. I do have finer hair, but I would not say that it's so fine that I could fit this clip over my entire bun. And if I'm going to be putting a ponytail extension, I'm going to want them to blend well. I want it to look like it's my ponytail. And I didn't find that the clip did that for me, and the company was watching my stories and they saw that concern of mine, and they said that you could take the clip out of the ponytail, and I'm like, wait, what? You can do that? Yes, you can do that. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. It was a little bit confusing for me to do at first, just because I was figuring out the products and stuff, but once I got it done, I'm like, whoa, that's actually really simple. So you can open it up, and you'll see here that there is the net in between every single one of the teeth of it, and then when you look into it, you'll see that black comb thing, and that is a comb that is in a lot of wigs. So when you like stick your hair into the wig, it helps it stay secure. So what you're gonna do is you're going to gently, like, what I figured out was easier is to have a little more slack when you're holding the clip. So like push it up like this and then hold the clip, and it'll help it be easier to take it out. And then you just kind of do your best to get it out of the teeth, like I'm doing right now. You can do some gentle pulling and it won't ruin it. And once you get one side out, you can already see how the clip is coming out, and you can just hold the clip, and then the other side is super easy to pull out. And that's what the clip looks like. I don't like the clip in the wig thing, in the ponytail extension, but I do like it for holding your hair back. It is a really good clip. I'm just putting that out there. So then what you're left with is this. You have your two combs, I mean. Where's the other one? Oh, wait. You have your two combs, and then you have this drawstring that you can unknot, and then put your hair in a bun, put it over the bun, and then pull it out. And then that is when the bun actually works best, in my opinion, and then you don't have any of your shorter hair or different textured hair falling under it, and then, you know, it looking like you have two ponytails, if that makes sense. So I've showed you the blonde one just so I could show you the process that I went through yesterday figuring out the color that is brown for my hair, and now I'm going to show you how I put in the brown one. So keep watching. Okay, so to start out with this application of the extensions, what I did was I straightened my hair, roughly just the parts that I knew would be really obvious when I put my hair back in a ponytail. My hair was clean and not that styled, so I had a lot of texture in the ponytail, and my thought process with doing this hairstyle, I'm like, you know, it will look really good with like a sleeked back ponytail, and I feel like it is easier to achieve a sleek back ponytail when the hair that's gonna go back is straight. Even if you use hairspray and gel, I think it's just easier. So that's what I did. You can see I still have some texture just because I didn't go through and straighten it all. Just what I knew would be visible in the ponytail. So I straightened it out a little bit. Since I did do this yesterday, I do have some hairspray in it and stuff. So that is the hair prep. You can see that I took out the clip from mine already. So we are going to be doing it with the I don't really know the words. We're going to be doing it the same way that we ended with the other one, I guess. So I'm going to pull this out so I can show you guys. It is somewhat brushed. I'll probably brush it again. It's not knotted or anything. It just gives it more of like a shiny, prettier look when you brush it out. But yeah, so here you go. We have the combs. It's also easier to show you on the blonde because you can see it better. But the combs, and then you have the drawstring, and then the really nice, pretty ponytail. Now, one thing that I did do with this one is I did trim up the ends just so that they were a little bit cleaner. Now, another thing that I do want to mention is that this is very, very high quality, but it is synthetic, so you can't necessarily curl it. I mean, you could if you're really, really careful and you take it like really slow on a really low heat setting. I tried to start curling it because it looks like human hair. I'll put that out there. It looks like human hair. And when I started curling it, it started to melt. So I'm like, oh, okay, let's not curl it. So yeah, that is just a little note to put out there. It is not a human hair. The Roxy is not human hair. So be very gentle if you do try to heat style it. Yeah. Oh, cutting it. So it's very long and really pretty. And what I miss from my long hair is being able to have a high ponytail and bring it all to the shoulder and like have it sit over your shoulder. The only thing is that it's a little too long for me, and I feel like maybe it's because I'm shorter too, so it makes it look longer like when I have it laying back. So this is easily like 2 feet, and I would cut off maybe 4 more inches off of it. I cut off like 2, so actually I didn't cut off 2. I cut off like 1 inch yesterday, so I'd probably cut off like in total 5 inches just to give it like, it's still an incredibly long ponytail, but it just gives it a little bit more of like the point of your long hair where it looks good, because it gets to a point where your hair is so long that it's kind of like, that's a little over exaggerated. Some people pull it off. For the most part, not a lot of people can. So that's kind of how I feel the length of this ponytail is. It's like, it's a little too long, but I like it because it gives you the option of having it as long as you possibly want, and then if you want to make it shorter, you can go ahead and cut it. So I'm going to show you it with the length that it is right now. You can see how long it is. And then I'll probably trim it up a little bit, and you know, you'll see when I put it on what I mean by it being a little long on me, okay? I'm gonna put my hair back in a sleek ponytail pretty high up right here. I'm gonna use my Ion hairbrush, my paddle brush, and then I'm gonna use Heritage Wiggle Room hairspray, and I'll probably just put it up with an elastic just because it doesn't have to be a super heavy duty ponytail. And then my Metagrip bobby pins. So let's go. Okay, so I have it up in a very, very, very sleek ponytail. one trick, as you probably watched me do, what I do is I brush it up all into the spot that I want it, and then once it's neatly combed up into where I want it, I spray hairspray on that side, and then while it's wet, it's really important that you do it while it's wet. You sleek it back up again, and that kind of helps hold the baby hairs up and stuff. And now I know I'm going to get hate for this, because every time I talk about putting your hair through a lot of hairspray and then combing it up, they're always like, but that's gonna damage your hair. Yes, it can, but it's not like I'm doing this every single day, okay? Just, if you are going for that extremely sleek ponytail, go for it. One time won't hurt you. A few times won't hurt you. Just don't do it every day. Okay, so it's also a very gentle hairspray too, so it's not like I'm destroying my hair with the hairspray that I'm using either. So okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up into a bun. Now this bun isn't, I mean, I'm not going to do a super beautiful bun. I'm sure it'll look fine, but it's definitely not going to be a thick, pretty, fluffy one that makes my hair look thick and stuff like that. I'm just putting it up so I can cover it with the bun part of the pretty party. So I'm going to continue what? I'm going to grab out some of my bobby pins. I am looking for the Metal Grip ones because those are my favorite. These are mixed up with a bunch of other ones. Quarantine has made me really lazy in buying new hair stuff, so I'm out of bobby pins and I'm just surviving on what I have. All right, so I'm going to just twist my ponytail like so, and then as I twist it, I'm going to bring it around. And just create a bun shape. It's not very pretty, as you can see. It's very like, wow, Anna, you have no hair. It's true. It does look like that. And then I'm going to take an elastic over top and then just twist it twice. And that holds it. I could just leave it like this, but just because I want extra hold, just because this is going to be the base of the wig, and the wig is heavy, it is a lot of hair. I want to make sure it's super secure so that it keeps the ponytail really secure, and if you put the bun in a spot that it's not sagging, it will also make it more comfortable on your head because the ponytail isn't like pulling down on your hair, if that makes sense. So that is why I add bobby pins, even though the bun looks like it's holding just fine. I can also use the bobby pins to bring the bun up more, because that's where the ponytail is going to lay. You also want to make sure that the bobby pins are comfortable, because again, you're already going to have a lot of weight on your head because of the extensions. So make sure that the bobby pins are comfortable. Even if it's a perfect bobby pin, pull it out if it's digging into your head. I think that's enough for my hair. And now for the ponytail, I'm going to brush it out and then I'm going to put it into my hair. So we're ready. Look at how pretty it is. Look at that color. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so now this is gonna be a little bit difficult to show you guys, but just bear with me, okay? So I'm going to make sure that the drawstring is at the biggest it can go. Make sure it's even. Well, it's not that even, but it's okay. And then what I want to do is I want to put my hair this way. So a comb is going to go on top of my bun and then underneath my bun. So I'm going to pull it back. Oh, you want to make sure there's no hair tangled up in it. Look at, I'll show you. You want to make sure there's no hair tangled up in the comb. And once you want to make sure there's no hair in it, it's nice and clean so that it grabs onto your hair instead of the wig's hair. That's going to help give you a cleaner looking fake hair. Fake ponytail. Okay, so I'm going to also make sure it's not stuck in the net. Basically, make sure that it's, you know, free enough that you can go up like this and you'll be fine. So I'm going to pull it back. I'm holding the top comb and then I'm going to stick that in the top of my bun, right above it. So you can see it's right here on top of the bun, not in the bun, but on top of the bun. And then and you can see how much bump that gives it. I'm going to get the bottom one and then stick it into the bottom of my bun. And you're gonna feel like this net is super big and doesn't fit your bun, but that's okay because that's what this is for. You're gonna grab it and you're just gonna pull it as tight as it goes. And that's gonna secure the entire ponytail around your bun. Don't worry about that sound. I know it would terrify me the first time too, but you're good. You're not ruining your bun. Or I mean your ponytail. And then you're just gonna pull it super tight. As tight as it goes. To the base. And then you're left with this guy, which what I did, I mean, there wasn't really any instructions, but I mean, just like my common sense, just wraps it around the ponytail to hide it. So, secure it. I'm gonna stick a bobby pin in it like this. And then take it into the side and then put it into the bun. And there you are left with your very long and thick ponytail. Now, I love this. Okay, like I absolutely love it. But since I am so small and short, it is a lot for me, honestly. It gives me a vibe that I don't want to give off. I like having the vibe of like, wow, that ponytail looks awesome, it's long, but like it's a little too like, I don't even want to talk about it on my channel. It's a little too much for me. So what I would like to do is if I have it this high, I want it to be laying like here. Like maybe like right here. See, so like that's probably 5 or 6 inches actually, right there. Oh, I don't want to get my shirt in there. So, that is probably what I'll cut it to. But this is what the ponytail looks like. If you like this vibe, this Ariana Grande vibe, I think this is a perfect one for you. Because they also have one that like at the top, you stick it into your ponytail, and then that gives you a long one, and then you wrap it around. That doesn't give you as much as an Ariana Grande vibe because what's giving you this bump is the bun, and the other one, you don't put a bun, you just stick it into your own ponytail. So, yeah, I really like it. Now, another trick I'm going to show you guys, just to kind of make it look a little bit more realistic, is I'm going to take a section of hair from the side, pretty thick, honestly, because you want it to match the thickness of the ponytail, like this. Wow, look at how long that is. I don't think I'd ever have the patience to grow this out myself. And then you're going to wrap it around the base of the ponytail. And then you're going to go all the way to the end, and then grab a bobby pin and secure it in place. And that's gonna give you a hair wrap. It kind of hides the fact that you might see the edge of the, what's the word I'm looking for? The wig part, I guess. It hides that. So it looks like it's more just like a massive ponytail that you grew out. And there you have it. There is the pretty party ponytail. This is what it looks like as a ponytail. You can do whatever you want with this ponytail. You can braid it. You can turn it into, ooh, if you turn it into a bun, that is going to be a massive bun. Let's try that. I'm going to do it the way that I did my tiny bun. So, guys, keep in mind, and keep in your mind, just picture it, the tiny little bun that I had in my hair. And then watch this, okay? I haven't tried this. I did not try this yesterday. Oh, yikes. Oh my gosh, this is so big. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that. Wow, that's massive. And then obviously, since I'm not even used to doing such big buns, I don't even understand or know how to make them look good on myself. Alright, let's secure this one with a scrunchie. I'm like, the frame isn't even big enough for me in this massive bun. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? Wow, the scrunchie is too small for this. Oh, that kind of looks stupid. The little bow there, I look like a 5-year-old. Hey, it's okay. I look like a 5-year-old with 5 pounds of hair. Okay, so imagine not having the bow there and how cool this bun would look. This is like dancer quality bun. Let me fix up the little hairs at the bottom of my bun. I really need to get a new chair for my filming because this one is so creaky. Probably really annoying. Voila. There you have it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me playing around with a poop ton of hair. It's a lot of hair. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Please comment, share whatever you can to get the word out about this majestic bun of mine. And just about my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have an awesome week. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!